trading partner in East Africa. We see that the trade last year reached more than $240 million US, and this value passed the pre-pandemic numbers in 2019. And the inauguration of Tanzanian embassy in which dates back to 1990. So this is why our meeting today is even more important, not only to maintain good momentum of our bilateral relation, but also discuss ways and means to further enhance our bilateral cooperation into a higher level. So furthermore, it is crucial for our two countries to work together for the interests of the global South countries in general. For Indonesia, our meeting is also Tanzania and to other African countries. So in this note, I would like now to invite you, Mr. Tax, to deliver your opening remarks. It is an honor for me to receive your first official visit to Indonesia. Tanzania is the second largest trading partner for Indonesia in East Africa. The decision of Tanzania to open embassy in Jakarta is a clear of commitment to further strengthen relations, and to the embassy of Jakarta will be officially inaugurated. Inshallah, I will also attend the inauguration myself, and the opening of strengthening the bond between Indonesia countries. Colleagues from the media, in our meetings today, Minister discussed a number of bilateral issues. First, trade cooperation. We are both pleased to note positive trend in our cooperation, increasing by 50% from 2019 to 2022, $340 million. And build on this momentum, Indonesia intends to export some other goods such as rubber tire, fertilizer, goods, and energy. We also agreed to explore the possibility of establishing a bilateral preferential trade agreement. Second, investment cooperation. We discussed ways to increase Indonesia outbound investment in Tanzania. PT Indeso Arema, for instance, planned to expand its field distillation unit in Zanzibar and in such as Tanga area. Our state-owned company Pertamina also seeks to expand its presence and acquire majority shares in Menazi Bay block operation through its subsidiaries Mau and Prom. I appreciate Tanzania's Indonesia outbound investment. I'm confident this will also contribute positively to our economy. Third, cooperation. The pandemic taught us of a strong health infrastructure. We both commit to fostering cooperation, our health resilience. Indonesia pharmaceutical company Dexa Medica has received good manufacturing from Tanzania and will begin supplying to Tanzania. Fourth, on development cooperation. In the last years, we have implemented a wide range of development cooperation programs. They include capacity building and trainings on food security, trade, investment, and education. This year and next year, we will continue to provide similar programs of agriculture, mining, and energy. In the long run, we scale up our cooperation in by developing specific plan on development cooperation. And aside from four issues, we also discussed the preparation for the visit to Tanzania later, and the Minister of Indonesia. It's our hope that the visit will result in meaningful cooperation that benefits our people. Colleagues from the media, Minister Tax and I exchange views on regional and global issues. Indonesia and Tanzania share concern about the increasingly polar and the geopolitical rivals on developing countries. We both agree the voices of must be heard. Both of us to working together to rekindle the Bandung spirit in addressing challenges. And finally, we also discussed the issue of women, peace, and security, including Indonesia's effort to promote female participation in the peacekeepers, the UN peacekeepers, and to promote education for Afghan women. Colleagues, we both agreed investing in women is key to a better future. So, Minister Tax, my sister, once again, thank you for your visit, and now I invite you to your views.
Minister of Indonesia for Foreign. Let me begin by expressing gratitude to the government of this friendly country and the people for welcoming us and for the hospitality. Tanzania and Indonesia relations have deep and roots laid down two nations, Kambarage Nyerere and President Kano, and this is premised on the Bandung spirit. Indonesia has been an ally and a key partner to Tanzania over the years, and is one of the earliest countries that opened a full-fledged embassy in Tanzania after our independence. And since then, we have been partners since even before you establish the embassy, since the Bandung Declaration in 1955. And our now, as we move forward, is to solidify our political partnership while we cement our economic partnership. My sister, Excellency Minister Retno Marsudi, I and her, we had a very productive and excellent meeting just a few minutes ago, as she has indicated, and we have agreed to continue working closely to deepen and strengthen the existing bond of friendship and cooperation, politically, socially, and economically, the benefit of our countries and our peoples. During our meeting, that despite the strong diplomatic ties and the milestones realized, more can be done to unleash and utilize available opportunities in social and economic sectors, including boosting trade and investment, and bringing on board both public and the private partnership, or bringing on board public and private sectors through public partnership, and hence the need to have trade agreement or cooperation, which will start working on it. But if you talk about cooperating in terms of the different sectors, politically, socially, economically, we thought also we should have a plan, a country program, which we'll start working on, and to have a systematic way of cooperating for the benefit of our countries, but also for the benefit of our peoples. And among other things, we have agreed to enhance our cooperation in the manufacturing, agriculture, energy, oil and gas, pharmaceutical, fish and hospitality industry, knowledge sharing programs and technology. And some of the specific activities which we'll be doing, or we have started doing, is as they are mentioned, Honorable Minister. My visitor here today is also a forthcoming high-level official visit of my Prime Minister, Honorable Kassim Majaliwa, which is scheduled to take place in September, and the Prime Minister will be accompanied by a business to concretize the business, which were mentioned, but some of which are being explored between our two countries. And we believe that they will open new areas of business and investment for mutual benefit. But also during our meeting, I reaffirmed the readiness of my President, Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, to receive his brother, the President of His Excellency Wadudu, and a lot will be discussed during that meeting to concretize our partnership and long-standing friendship and cooperation, but also taking forward or learning from and in line with spirit, the value addition and the beneficiation policy, noting that with natural resources, it's now time that we utilize these resources for the benefit of our peoples. Our two countries will also mark anniversary 6-0 of diplomatic relations next year, and to celebrate this key milestone of our diplomatic ties, we have agreed that Her Excellency Minister Marsudi and myself to direct our teams to putting in a place a plan which will also indicate visiting yours, but also please come and visit us. We have the Kilimanjaro, we have Serengeti, we have Ngorongoro, but also we have numerous attractions in the Zanzibar Island. On that note, thank you very much. Termikas banyak. Asante sana.